Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. I have this idea for a video and I'm just going to start getting ready. I'm getting ready with nothing new. I don't know if this video is going to help someone or help me, or if it's going to be that I'm the... Anyway, my point is I have discussed in a couple videos that I am a recovering alcoholic and addict. And I'm struggling. I am really struggling. My thoughts are all over the place. What I'm really having a problem with is constantly saying, sorry, and my name is Jenny, but my dad calls me Juniper. That's why I go by Juniper. I'm making all this noise and all this mess because I'm all over the place with this noise and this mess. I was speaking to someone and they seemed rather confused that I'm 4 years into my sobriety, but they still seemed rather confused that I still struggle. I'm going to struggle the rest of my life. Now, will it be as hard later on as it is now? I hope not, but it could be. I want to be known just as Jenny, just as Juniper, not Jenny the addict, not Juniper the alcoholic. I hate hearing that day after day after day in meetings. The meetings are wonderful. If it wasn't for those meetings, I seriously doubt I would be sitting here today. And I don't mean as a YouTube channel. I mean, I doubt I would be sitting here alive. Honestly. So yes, the meetings do have their place, and they are a wonderful support, but sometimes I just want a vacation from it. I just want to be Jenny, to be Juniper. I don't want to constantly, it gets really old. And I'm only 4 years in. When is it not going to be old? I don't know. And on top of that, I also have, gosh, I can't believe I'm saying all this. I also have a mental health diagnosis of bipolar. So they call that dual diagnosis. Dual diagnosis is if you have a mental health disorder, and I've got a few, but the main one is bipolar. And then you also have a problem with addiction. So I get a double whammy. Excuse me. Okay. So I get, not unlike, I'm sure, millions of people. I'm not saying I am special. Look at me, I'm dual diagnosed. There are millions of people who are dual diagnosed. Whether they acknowledge or know is a different story. You know, a lot of people go without being diagnosed for whatever reason for years or for the rest of their life. And, you know, luckily, a lot of my issues can be can be arrested at a certain point with medication. But there is still tons and tons of work that has to be done. It's not just needing medication. And I have relied on needing medication my whole life, since I was 13. The first time I ever took a drug, I was 13. And I remember laying there on the couch, and it was prescribed to me because I had just had a surgery. But I remember laying on the couch, and I could hear my mom talking in the background because family was calling to see how I made it through the surgery. And I remember saying to myself, this is how I want to feel the rest of my life. And since I didn't have any kids, I believe, since I didn't have any kids, I was able to live that life until 4 years ago when I got sober. But I'm tired. I'm really struggling. And you know, I almost wasn't going to do this video because of the backlash that I could receive. But I needed to get this out off my chest, not with someone who's going to talk back. In a way, it's hard to do it without conversation, without someone else's input. But I kind of need it. It's kind of like when you God, now I'm going to sound even kookier. It's kind of like when you, and I use the term, excuse me. Okay. And please know that when I use the term kooky or when I use the term crazy, I know that's an inappropriate word. None of us are kooky. None of us are crazy. I'm just using that term loosely and only to myself. But it's kind of like when you talk to your dog and you're kind of glad that he or she can't talk back because you just want to get it out off your chest. That's kind of where I'm at today. Is I just want to get this off my chest without worrying some people that I might talk to, without I forget which color I used. That one. That's where I'm at with this, is that I need to get things off of my chest without someone else's judgment or without my judgment of myself, because I am so hard on myself. So hard on myself. If someone were to say to me about themselves what I say about myself, I mean, I would flip. I'd be like, you're none of those things. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're all of those things. But I am so hard on myself. I am going to use blue mascara. I'm ridiculous. Anyway, the point of this, I like the way this mascara feels. NYX, huh? I just needed to get on here and kind of sound off. And I think it's good that I don't have very many subscribers. I'm happy for all that I do. Please do not think that you guys are not important. But if I had, thousands of subscribers, I think I would worry more about the backlash I might get for talking about this. So I just wanted to jump on here and just kind of express my frustrations to you guys without feeling that I'm going to get not made fun of. I know I wouldn't get made fun of. I wouldn't get judged. So, lips would be nice. I only have the one sitting here in front of me. Oh, and my new, well, not new to me, favorite setting spray, Max Prime Prep and Prime Fix Plus Gold. You know how much I love that shimmer. Glitters, gold, here I come. They're going to be able to see me from the moon. Anyway, thank you all for listening. I would love for you to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Let me know that I'm not alone and that we are on this journey together. And leave a comment down below. Have I crossed the line? Should I have opened up like this just yet? And I mean, I haven't even scratched the surface. So, alright, well, thanks for hanging with me. I hope wherever you're at that you're happy, healthy, and safe. And until my next video, peace.